And new this morning, a warning for parents about the opioid crisis across the country and certainly in our region.
Attorney General Merrick Garland says the federal government has seized enough fentanyl to kill 36 million Americans. It came after a DEA investigation, which was made up of 400 smaller investigations. In total, more than 10 million fentanyl fake pills and nearly 1,000 pounds of fentanyl powder. Garland also warned about so-called rainbow fentanyl.
Cartels are marketing rainbow-colored pills that are designed to look like candy or prescription drugs. They can come in either a tablet form or in a block that looks like sidewalk chalk.
The DEA says the drugs are also being sold on social media, often as different names like Skittles, Rainbow Pills, or even Sweet Tarts. Well, right now, a man is facing the first ever fentanyl-related death charge in Placer County. We've been following this case for some time. ABC 10's Monica Coleman joins us live in the studio with more. Monica?
Conchetta, in order to charge someone with murder for selling fentanyl that leads to someone's death, law enforcement has to be able to prove that the dealer knew their actions were dangerous and that they were likely going to lead to death. That can be difficult in most cases if authorities don't move fast.
Actively killing people for money.
Gold River mother Sydney Watanabe lost her 20-year-old son Tommy to a fentanyl overdose. His killer was never found. Fentanyl-related deaths are on the rise across the country and in Placer County since the pandemic, according to the Placer County District Attorney's Office.
The investigations used to result in someone who sadly passes away after taking fentanyl. Those became coroner cases, and it was a response to a house where someone was unconscious, and the thought was this was a medical emergency.
Placer County is currently prosecuting its first ever criminal murder case in a fentanyl-related death. 20-year-old Carson Davis Shue is facing murder charges in the death of Cabe Webb. Cade is the cousin of San Francisco Giants star pitcher and Placer County native Logan Webb, according to The Athletic.
We have 2 murder cases pending against people who have sold fentanyl that ultimately led to death.
But not every fentanyl-related death leads to a murder charge. In September, the high-profile case of 17-year-old Zach Didier dying of fentanyl poisoning ended in a manslaughter charge for the dealer.
Had reviewed that case several times to determine whether or not we could or should go back and refile it with murder, and through that process and after discussions with the family, it was felt that it was best to leave the charges the way they were.
The Placer County DA says the goal is not to prosecute more murderers, but their goal is to save lives. Heavy enforcement is just one avenue of getting deadly drugs off the street.
Monica Coleman, the very latest. Monica, thank you.